In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is looking lovely out there. It's the same old story once again. It's a coolish morning, and we're going to have a pretty toasty day, up near 90 degrees for today. Let's take a look at the lake. Just gaze out over the water. There it is. Oh, my goodness. How are you not out there fishing if you live on that lake? Man, that's beautiful. All right, well, it looks like we're going to see some nice stuff for the next couple of days, but after that, we do have some rain coming into the forecast, which is pretty nice as well because we need it. Not much going on locally. We look way up toward the Canadian border, and I love seeing these patches of blue and purple. That means things are cooling off somewhere. That cold air is really building up into northern Canada and the polar regions, Siberia, all that. It's just not being released just yet. And once that happens, I'll be a happy guy. 65 degrees Alexandria, up from, I believe it was 58 last hour. So another low in the 50s this morning. And it looks like 78 down in New Orleans. So a little warmer down there, as it typically is. Today, winds are going to be pretty light. I think we will see a little bit of a shift toward the southeast on those winds. So we're going to start to pull some moisture in. We're going to start to beef up the humidity a little bit. And that's actually a good thing because the fire danger has been pretty high the last couple of days. And for today, it will be as well because we are very, very dry. 89 degrees, lots of sunshine out there this afternoon. Once again, it looks like a high near 90 degrees, and your Storm Prediction Center outlook for today shows nothing locally, but I think we are going to see that threat build in on Saturday evening into Saturday night, maybe Sunday morning. It's kind of tricky exactly on the timing of, I'll show you what I'm talking about, but that slight risk for severe weather, it stretches almost up to you, Mom, and then almost down to here in Alexandria. So it's pretty much that whole drive there from St. Louis to Alexandria, which I have done about 3,000 times in my life. It looks like we're in a marginal risk for most of the area, and that slight risk, it does clip our northern parishes. I don't see this as a big severe event. In fact, I don't think we all even get rainfall out of this, but this is what I'm talking about. So there's a surge of moisture that comes in on Saturday. We will see, it looks like some scattered showers in the afternoon. I don't think this is the big stuff. The GFS, though, look at this. It really just does not... It doesn't indicate much in the way of rainfall coverage late night, Saturday night into Sunday morning. I'm more siding with the European model on this one, and some of the other models like the NAM and other things. They're showing that this line is going to move through the area as a broken line of thunderstorms overnight. It's probably going to be just enough to keep me up all Saturday night. How's that for fun? And then it looks like we do see at least some more rain chances coming into the forecast later next week. Model's kind of backing off some of that, but again, everything looks like it's 2 weeks out. So I'm getting tired of that because I really want to deliver you a couple inches of rainfall so we can get these grounds to be a little less crispy, but for right now, I don't see that. Also, I do not see anything in the tropics. Lorenzo's gone. There's nothing going on out there that's of concern to us. Close to home, I mentioned this. I posted about it. It looks like next week, possibly in the 8 to 10 day time frame, we get some sort of tropical development down in the Caribbean Sea. But because of that jet stream energy, those westerly winds, it's going to kick anything out to sea. It could impact Florida. Now, if it develops, this is way far out. Florida just kind of hangs out there in a very precarious position, so I would not be stunned to see something develop out here, and then as it gets hooked out, hit southern Florida, but it's not going to hit Louisiana, so good news there. Quarter inch to an inch of rain, maybe some isolated areas. If you get hit by the storms early on Saturday and you get hit by the one Sunday morning, Saturday night, you might get up to 2 inches of rain, but there's like a 2% chance of that. So most people are going to see less than an inch, and some of you will see nothing. So why do I have a 60% here with thunderstorms showing and a 60% here with nothing showing, but partly cloudy skies? Because I think Saturday we could see rain during the day. I think anything on Sunday is going to be early morning, probably before 6 in the morning. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of rain during the day. A lot of sunshine on Monday, 83 over 54, gorgeous day there, and then maybe a few storms on Tuesday. And as I showed you on the GFS, we may do it again on Thursday. So at least we're starting to pile in some rain chances. Look at that, a high in the 70s on Wednesday with no rain. Oh, I'll take that. Temperatures near or slightly above normal on the average to round out the month. We are getting toward the beginning of November. At that point, I'm assuming we're going to see some days with highs below 90 degrees, but who knows around here. And then, yeah, they took the green out. I still think we're going to see some rainfall in this time frame, but they took the green out. That's not good. We want to see some more rain out here. Yes, you are late, Miss Linda, but I'm glad to see you there. I was concerned. But hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, Mom. Hey, Madeline. Hey, Carol. Miss Carolyn. How you doing? Miss Madeline. What am I saying? And Miss Linda. You know, I'm from St. Louis. We didn't do the Miss thing up there. We would say that and then do your last name, but then everybody would say, don't do that. But down here, I was taught very quickly by my gorgeous Southern wife that you say Miss before you say their name. All right. Well, have a great, oh, God, what is it? Thursday. Yes. Thursday, October 16th. Have a great Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. How about that? I will see you back here tomorrow. I'll go update the 24-hour channel, and I hope you have a wonderful one.